Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
This place... He's tried one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pinches it off him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, has the potential to become one of the greatest strikers in England, if not Europe, Peter. And his recent form has been quite spectacular. And you just hope now that he steers clear of injury and he keeps developing. Should that be the case, he's going to be some player.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Yildiz. Weghorst. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Klaus. He's had it taken off him. Still goalless. Çalhanoğlu. Frimpong. Yildiz. Klaus. Udogi gets a foot in here. Klaus just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pedri. Frimpong. Has a go! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! He's got to be quick to... That's another chance! Heracles! Goal! And Heracles are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cherki, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafa Silva, and that has left him in a heap. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a loose ball. And it's Calvert-Lewin! Looking for the run. Puts in a cross. And they're back on the ball again. Calvert-Lewin delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Corner number 2 then. Çalhanoğlu goes short. Oh, shooting chance! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that goal comes comfort. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Frimpong. Pedri. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's and the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, played right into his path. Great hit! Lobotka cuts out the pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Silva. Tagliafico looking to hit the byline here. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rafa Silva. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Heracles are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that's going right the way across. Yildiz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cherki. No way through there. He's in plenty of space here. Cherki. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Silva. Tagliafico. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And he gets rid in a hurry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Çalhanoğlu has created one goal already.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. And Frimpong. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lobotka. Oh, he's burst through! No, it's not getting there. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he welcomes it in. Cherki gets a good foot in there. Yildiz. Tagliafico. That's a good ball played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Klaus. That's going to go a long way. Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Lewandowski.
Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Lewandowski gets across and deals with it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chooses to go back. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 95.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 17.
And he was quick to react.
Number 5. Number 10.
That looks a good ball through. Now that's well seen too.
Number 4. Substitution in progress.
Ward-Prowse.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Frimpong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very much into the last knockings. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mavropanos gets across to intercept that. Chiesa. And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.